I read a quote that went something like, "If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something.
Burnout, distraction, endless scrolling. Seneca warned about these traps 2,000 years ago. His letters weren't just philosophy, they were survival hacks for a collapsing empire. And guess what? They work even better today. Our phone is stealing your life. Seneca knew how. Seneca's letter, one hits like a hammer. You act like mortals in all you fear, and immortals in all you desire. Translation? You're wasting your life chasing dopamine hits. Tim Ferriss told Lex Fridman, Seneca's time audits changed how I measure productivity. It's not about hustle, it's about ruthless prioritization.
So I encourage you to ask yourselves, where in your lives right now might defining your fears be more important than defining your goals? Keeping in mind all the while the words of Seneca, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality.
Here's the challenge. How many hours did you lose this week to mindless scrolling? Seneca was filthy rich and hated it. Letter 18 screams, it's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Sound familiar? Jocko said it bluntly. Seneca's wealth rules kept me grounded when my book deals hit. Luxury is a distraction. Discipline is freedom.
And that is because you don't get discipline from your parents. You don't get discipline from your parents, from your grandparents, from your older brothers and sisters. You don't get discipline from an external source. You have to get it from you. That's what self-discipline is. You get it from yourself. You get it from you. You have to get it from you. That's what self-discipline is. You get it from yourself. You get it from you.
But let's get real. When's the last time you felt rich without buying something? Comment your definition of wealth below. Seneca wrote letter 47 after watching Romans rage at gladiator games. His fix: anger is temporary madness. Think of your last text war. Did anger solve anything? Or just burn bridges? Seneca's most brutal letter? Number 49. You're dying daily while waiting for someday. Harsh? Yes. Necessary? Ask David Goggins.
Your upbringing, your mom and dad, your society, the way you were raised, it hit it better than mine. You weren't the only black kid, or there was like 5 in a school. You know, I can't hide. Going through buds, I was the only black kid. You can't hide. But I started realizing just because I look different than you, a lot of you motherfuckers can't hide either. So it started giving me courage through watching people that we all have a story. We all have a jacked up life in one way or another. Some of us don't have the guts to talk about it though. And that's where I found the guts to talk about mine.
What's your someday dream? Writing a book? Quitting your job? Seneca's verdict: begin now. You've rehearsed failure long enough. Seneca's Rome fell. Your excuses will too. Hit subscribe. Rewire your mindset. And remember, philosophy isn't for libraries. It's for warriors.